Yes, you. Then you kill it. Because you take now an eternity. Unsurprisingly. Nasenmeter. Gives me a second to prepare. Also, yes, now. No little smartphone. Not very smart. Ah, yeah. Don't need a reminder because I already know that that is not any longer relevant. My plans have been thrown in disarray. Again. But, isn't it lovely to work with other people? Really enlightens your day. Makes it so much more pleasant, doesn't it? Just sometimes. On the other hand, I find it a lot better if you are, well, bosses. Somewhere where you can't hear him complaining to some strangers on the internet about it, instead of, you know, lowering your wages or something. Doesn't it sound like a far more, well, agreeable method? And me screaming in your face and making you cry in front of the customers. Actually, that is something I believe only my direct predecessor managed to do once. And I personally actually tried to stay away from that. It seems like a bit of a not so right thing to do. No, just saying. Might give people the wrong impression. Just as a thought. No. While you finish loading, I will get a bit of fire in my pipe. Because I deserve that. Also, actually, interestingly enough, I actually may be able to do something a bit longer. Because you see, I have a holiday in a short while. Today is Tuesday, that's on Friday. So I will have to do some stuff that's usually left lying around. Like doing a bit more of the intense cleaning for the store, because you can't really do that as long as there are bloody customers walking all over the place. I cannot get in the way, you know, just a bit. And that will take some time, yes. But technically speaking, that will still leave me with a lot more free time than usually, which means, and I can, at the end of the week, actually do something a bit longer than, you know, just an hour or so. Also, if you're wondering where I came up with the title, I just read the Tomb of Cerberus and I was like, tombs. Tombs and Elves. Creativity. My name is my own. Chapter 3. The Tomb of Cerberus. Moments later, just inside the entrance of a shadowed tomb, Maiev and the Watchers brave themselves for an ambush. Why would you do that? It's not like Illidan would do that. He's such a nice dude. He wouldn't ambush you. Obviously not.
I have a bad feeling about this, mistress.
Oh, smart elf.
It feels as if we're walking into a trap. Still, we must press on, Naisha. If Illidan finds whatever it is he's seeking...
It's a bloody tomb, and as far as I know, it has one entrance. Just wait outside for him. Well, to be fair, there's magic around.
These are orcish runes. Written by Gul'dan when he first opened this tomb 20 years ago.
How do you know that it was exactly 20 years ago?
Apparently, he logged his journey through the tomb's depths. These runes seem
That's like saying, speaking about the 100 Years War. How the hell do you know that it's precisely 100 years? I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Quickly, you fools.
Close.
Fan out and search for the primary passageway. We must reach the Chamber of the Eye before the tomb's guardians awaken.
That would be pretty stupid for guardians to not be awake when intruders are there.
Cowards. I said move.
Also, you're supposed to be a warlock, so why do you have shamans on your side? Just saying.
This wretched world to its knees.
There's no telling what Gul'dan and his lackeys are.
Yes, Agnes, the dog to eat in.
We must be cautious.
Now then. Alright, isn't this... Yes, this is the bloody freaking tomb where you can collect all of those orb thingies, and I never managed to find all of them, and then I get annoyed. And spend like an hour running around and looking for them.
The end.
I remember now. That's why I don't.
I can wait no longer.
You can. Believe me, Maiev, we will stay a long time in this tomb. If this is the tomb I remember.
The end draws near.
Now I need to remember how to control this. Just for a bit.
Gul'dan led them blindly to their deaths. Still they hunger for revenge.
Who's they? I mean, they why would they take their revenge on the elves? I don't think you were there 20 years ago. Shouldn't they be, you know, busy taking revenge on orcs? Warlocks in particular?
I can wait no longer.
Well, I guess maybe the undead don't have the best eyesight.
Now is the time.
Could be, you know? Run away, you foolish archer! Run away!
One shot. We're wasting time here. The guilty will suffer.
Maiev, don't be so freaking impatient.
The guilty will suffer.
Oh, where's the impatient one?
Now is the time.
Heal that little one. Actually, was that healing? Yes, it was. Good. Good, good.
Finish the hunt.
I was for a second like, wait, you haven't played for, but you don't even remember what she has in her inventory.
The guilty will suffer.
But yes, that was actually something to hear. I'm quite glad that I actually kept that one.
The end draws near.
I will pat my past self on the back and be like, Rob, you did a good job there. Shaking her head, where ya?
The end draws near.
Quite magical, those runes. They are actually not on the wall. See, they are floating in front. Magical indeed, isn't it?
Now is the time.
Right, now the start of that shit.
The end draws near. I can wait no longer.
Ooh, I get mortar. But aren't I... Yes, I am actually a agility hero.
Now is the time. The end draws near.
And with that nice little mechanic, everything gets so fucking horrible. Can see demons.
I can wait no longer.
No, that demon's attacking me.
You mortals, none may defile the tomb of Sargeras.
Well, then just consider my name to be known, and let me pass.
For justice.
And so I would like a few more elves.
The end draws near.
Technically speaking, I would like to have a base and build more elves. That sounds interesting, build more elves.
I will finish the hunt.
Whenever your children ask you, where do all the elves come from, you know you can just answer, well, from that giant tree there.
The guilty will suffer.
That's a lot more comfortable, I would say, than explaining all about it. Bees and birds.
The guilty will suffer.
Whee! Actually, it's actually elf, isn't it? Yes, it is.
I can wait
Good
no
that I had
longer.
completely forgotten about that.
The end draws near.
So it's basically like this. Whee! See, that's a good thing when you played the game quite a bit in the past. At some point you will kind of remember stuff.
Now is the time. I will finish the hunt.
No, great.
Now is the time.
That looks like an annoying enemy. Whee! Throw your little knives.
The guilty will suffer.
Oh, demons. Demons everywhere.
The end draws near.
I think that's actually one of those areas where I can blink in.
The guilty will suffer.
Can I? I must explore that first. How the hell am I supposed to explore that first? Bloody bastard.
How may I serve the goddess?
Target a tree.
Justice will be done.
Looks like I can blink in there.
Hunt.
It irritates me.
The end draws near.
Yeah.
I can wait no longer.
Okay, fine.
I will finish the hunt.
Actually, technically speaking, don't I have the actual in paper, mind you, walkthrough for this game lying around somewhere in my basement. Yes, yes, I believe I actually do. And I can tell you, I bought it precisely because of this fucking annoying level and its bloody freaking little orbs. If that is actually the right level. Yet I'm getting more sure of that by the second.
The end draws near.
Nice
I
statue.
can wait no longer.
How about you give me some real elves?
The end draws near.
Like an extra army, you know? That would be useful. Or at least a fountain of health or
I
something.
can wait no longer. The end draws near. I can wait no longer.
Well, I guess you can't have everything.
The end draws near. The guilty will suffer. Now is the time. I can wait no longer.
Yeah, sure, you can hold the line for a bit. Maiev. Still would much rather have a paladin or something, you know? Just for the fact that he can heal his troops.
I will finish the hunt.
An ability
I can
quite
hear
often
our
underestimated.
voices from the other side of this barrier. If we destroy it, they'll be able to get inside and help us hunt for
My
Illidan.
strength is yours.
Nice.
We're wasting time here.
We have units that can heal now.
End draws near. We must
Also, Maiev, I
hurry.
see something blinking.
I will finish the hunt. The guilty will suffer.
Let's see what you're hiding back here.
Now is the time. The end draws near.
This is just really hard to see.
I will
This
finish
is a
the
piece
hunt.
of Gul'dan's shadow orb. He must have shattered it by accident.
Ooh,
If
by
we can find
accident.
the other missing pieces, we could reassemble the orb and use its power to aid us. The end draws near.
And it was at this point that I was quite sure that I have... And I now have the
I can
nice
wait no
little
longer.
tasty job of finding all the
end
little
draws
orbs.
near. The guilty will
Now let's see how
suffer.
many I can find by
Now is
myself.
the time.
And then,
The
if I
end
fail
draws
horribly at
near.
finding the rest, might actually have to look that up.
I can wait no longer.
Well, mostly because it would take a
The
lot more
guilty will
time to go
suffer.
down into the basement and find the
Now is the time.
actual book version of that.
The end draws near. I can wait no longer.
You can you? Yes. That makes you
The guilty will suffer.
quite nice.
I will finish the hunt. The end draws near.
Ooh, bad Schaden guy. Storm Reaver, Necrolite.
Now is the time. I will finish the hunt.
Yes, Maiev, I know you're a bit obsessed with that. She really got the hots for Illidan, doesn't she?
The guilty will suffer. Now is the time.
I mean, sure, to each their own, but
There. More of Gul'dan's glyphs.
Interesting.
They continue the warlock's tale.
Blasted, feeble-minded weaklings. They're all likely dead by now. Still,
Yes, because you're so much
press
better.
on. My power alone should be enough to...
See, even Cyrus laughs at you.
That laughter. Is that you, Sargeras? You seek to mock me? We'll see who laughs last, demon, when I claim your burning eye for my own.
Oh yes, I'm sure good.
He referenced this mysterious eye. What could it be?
Yeah, don't worry too much about that.
It must have contained tremendous demonic power to lure Gul'dan as it did. The guilty will suffer. I
Well,
can wait
yes,
no
it is a
longer.
rather useful artifact. Yes, yes.
Now is the time. The guilty will suffer.
Yes, and of course you are the one who's gonna determine
wait
who
no
is
longer.
actually guilty and who not. Bloody Maya, put your
I will
place.
finish the hunt.
Stop being so far behind everybody else.
I can wait no longer.
You're supposed to be a leader here. Well, supposed, mind you.
The end draws near.
So many nice little tombs.
The end draws near.
Right, there are gonna be hydras and stuff down here, won't there?
I will finish the hunt. Now is the time. I will finish the hunt. Strange. It's a statue of Ajara, the great queen of old. She led our people to ruin by consorting with Sargeras and his burning legion. Only, I don't recall her ever having a tail.
Well, you haven't met in a while.
Like a naga than one of us. Would
But
those
come on.
foul serpents have any reason to worship our queen?
I don't know, Nisha.
Let's just say you haven't really met her in a while, you know? People change. Very rarely do they grow tailed, but in some very special circumstances they might.
The end draws near.
You know.
I will finish the hunt. Now is the time.
Ah, yes, hydras, I remember you.
I can wait no longer.
Ooh, Tome of Agility.
I will
I
finish
like
the
that.
hunt.
That seems very
Destroy
useful.
that barrier so our forces outside can join us.
Finally, we're getting a bit of an army together, eh?
The hunt is on. The hunt awaits. The end draws near.
Murder! Murder! Mostly because we can. Those poor little turtles, they never stood a chance.
Orcs. At once.
I can wait no longer. I will finish
No
the
then,
hunt.
so far. One whole
The
fragment.
end draws near.
That is not much, considering I need 10 of those.
The guilty will suffer.
And sadly enough, I don't remember shite.
I will finish
Yes,
the
less
hunt.
cost for blinking. That sounds very, very, very useful.
I can wait no longer.
That archer is very brave for an archer.
Now is the time.
Also means she hasn't really understood how that whole archer thing works. You know, you have a bow, you're supposed to fight them from a bit of a distance.
Ashal Theridas.
Root.
The end draws near.
Oops, wrong one. Don't try to blink again, I know you can do that now.
Inventory is for the Watchers. Ashal Theridas. The guilty will
Yeah, well,
suffer.
just let that sit up there. And
I
forget
will
about it,
finish
probably.
the hunt.
Most likely, yes. I know myself.
The guilty will suffer. I will finish the hunt.
It's such a useful little combination. No, little hydra babies. Time to murder their whole species by killing the young ones.
I can wait no longer. The guilty will suffer.
Yes,
The
the
end draws
unending
near.
suffering of the guilty. Something like that, I guess.
I can wait no longer.
That's pretty nice. A
Now is
rune
the
of
time.
lesser healing, you say.
I can wait no longer. Illidan is out there somewhere. The hunt awaits. The end draws near. We must hurry. The guilty will suffer.
I kind of forgot about you, didn't I? Yes, yes I did. Yes, I did forget to add you to my little group.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
Why, yes, he is. Most definitely he is. And I'm pretty sure, actually, this is a bit of a strange scenario, isn't it? I mean, basically, Maiev has quite the hots for Illidan. Illidan only has the hots for Tyrande.
The end
But
draws
Tyrande only
near.
has the hots for Mathurion. While Mathurion only has the hots for, well, trees, basically. Sort of. Strange coupling the way of going here.
The guilty will suffer.
Nagar! Evil Nagars! Very evil.
Come far enough, little warden. Your vaunted night elf justice has no jurisdiction here.
You'd think
What
so.
you know of us or our justice, Naga witch?
Why, my dear, we Naga were once night elves.
Dum dum dum, dramatic
We
revelation.
were Ashara's chosen, the highborn, banished beneath the cruel seas when the well of eternity imploded around
Well, yes, but you
us.
brought that on yourselves.
Possible.
Cursed, transformed. We have waited 10,000 years to retake our rightful place in the world. And
Ah,
now,
yes, I know.
with Lord Illidan's help, we shall.
Not while I draw breath.
Your courage is commendable, but it shall avail you nothing.
Don't run away from me. Reach me,
I
bitch.
can wait no longer.
Because I will motherfucking murder you. To put it quite mildly. Also, it means technically speaking, I can hate on the Naga too. They are basically elves. Ah, isn't that a nice feeling?
I will finish the hunt.
Yes, let's start a genetic programming and trace back everybody that is... And technically, aren't the elves offspring from the trolls? So I can trade now on the trolls too, because, well,
I can
basically
wait no
without trolls, no
longer.
elves in the future.
The guilty will suffer. Now is the time. The end draws near.
There's still space in here, so that means I'm
I can
assuming
wait
we're
no
not at the end
longer.
of the level yet.
Now is the time.
Because I will bloody freaking not continue without that freaking orb completed.
The end draws near. Now is the time.
And I'm assuming I already missed quite a few.
Destroy that barrier so our forces outside can join us.
Hello, forces outside.
We must hurry. Now is the time.
Now or never, eh?
The end
Now
draws
or
near.
never.
Justice will be done.
Murder Cage! Do not fear the Hydra, but the Hydra fears you. And your little knives. Obviously. Only a matter of hours. So you're healing, you bloody little bugger. Stop doing that. It's not very nice of you. Well, this is gonna take a while. Really is. Because of the hatchlings also here.
We must hurry.
And then take a look around, see if
For
there's
the
anything
Watchers.
useful up here.
Ashal Theridas. Now
Oh.
is the time.
So far, nothing.
The guilty will suffer.
You
For
and your hate
justice.
boner for the guilty. Also, who has decided that they are guilty? Oops, wrong button.
I can wait no longer. Ashal Theridas. For the Watchers.
Ah.
Now is the time. The end draws near.
2.
I can wait
Jesus.
no longer.
Well, just 8 more
The
to
end
go.
draws near.
Way,
I will
applause,
finish the
and all
hunt.
of that.
Now
I
is the
will never
time.
find all of them. I swear to God.
I can wait no longer.
I don't think I will need that. Just yet.
The end draws near.
But you know,
I can
it's
wait
activated
no longer.
anyway.
The guilty will suffer. Now is the time.
Do a good job, be tank for once, please.
The end draws near. The guilty will suffer.
That's pretty useful.
The end draws near.
I guess even the game was expecting me
guilty
to
will
not have
suffer.
much mana left. Also, those things are pretty nice as units, as far as units go. Really tough little guys. quite useful. Lately, you really don't get to play with the Naga all that much.
The end draws near.
I always found that kind of saddening. Because they are pretty damn
I
useful.
will finish
Ooh,
the
more
hunt.
runes. You're gonna tell me that Gul'dan is still
Look,
continuing his
mistress,
story.
more of Gul'dan's glyphs.
Yes, Gul'dan's script seems to grow more desperate. It reads that he was...
Killed, murdered, maimed.
By the Guardians, I am dying.
Are you surprised? Really, Gul'dan?
Yet my servants have not abandoned me.
Now that I think about it,
Claim the
wasn't Gul'dan also reused in WoW?
Damn
I
you,
think so.
Sargeras.
Really not up to
I
date with
won't
that.
be beaten like this. I am
And again, I do
Gul'dan.
believe nowadays
I am darkness
Blizzard
incarnate.
follows along the idea of nobody's ever truly really dead.
Like this.
Gul'dan, you are a pawn of the Legion, nothing more. What were you expecting?
This is as far as he got. The runes simply trail off. I cannot imagine what horrors Gul'dan faced in his final moments.
Yes, but why do you care? Gul'dan is along the more, you know, bad and very evil people.
Of course. Bear arms.
So why would you care? For Gul'dan,
My path is clear.
is it?
Anudora.
Is your path clear? Mine is not.
The guilty will suffer. The end draws near. The guilty will suffer. For justice, Ashal Theridas. For the Watchers, now is the time.
It's kind of useful. Can I go up there? No, I cannot.
Where shall I
That is
strike?
saddening. That is saddening indeed. Let's look down here.
Is clear.
Actually, now that I think about it, if I do it like this, I don't have my F with me. Oh, really troublesome.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
Actually, you're not gonna last.
My strength is yours.
Move forward, you little idiot.
The hunt awaits.
Our warriors have engaged
Woohoo! Flying pearl box. Go forward.
Illidan is
Weaken
out
my
there
enemies for
somewhere.
me.
The hunt awaits.
Oh yeah, can you blink
The
down here,
end draws
please?
near. I can wait no longer. The guilty will suffer.
Those things are really hidden in strange places.
Now is the time. The end draws near.
So
Now
this
is
looks
the
like I
time.
can come here. Yes, I can.
Ashal Theridas.
I can.
The guilty will suffer.
Whoop.
For justice.
Lots of cool stuff, yes,
Now is the
but
time.
I need more
The guilty
fragments.
will suffer.
I need more fragments.
I can wait no longer.
Murder them all! For justice or something, because that is very just. Not the sort of long lost distant family members reunion we
I
were
hear
hoping
dark
for.
whispering beyond this gate. It could be Illidan and his minions.
Could be, but it
Here.
would mean that we're probably almost finished. I still don't have much drink. Free. Fragments. Jesus, Dan. Try to follow along a bit. Now you heal yourselves a bit, and I will actually take a second to look that up, because otherwise I'm gonna spend extensive time here. The Tomb of Sargeras. Bloody hell, can you just give me a freaking picture? Yeah, come on. Internet. I know you have probably done this already. It looks like a map. Oh, excuse me. Jesus, my it indeed looks like a map, yes. A useless one. Great. Yes, it's gonna take me a while, isn't it? Now, first things first.
We're wasting time here.
Everything looks like there could be a path, which is bad for me, bad for my health.
I can wait no longer.
You come here. And while you come down here, I will continue to look this up. I mean, it can't be that hard to freaking find it, technically. Yada yada. Blink, blah blah blah. Let's blink. Make this a bit bigger. No, there actually is one in there. My. Will you look at that? Such a little bot. Isn't that cute? It looks like here.
Now is the time.
It's the first one. So I was right, you can actually get up there. Somehow. I just don't know how. I will find out. That's the freaking last thing I do. Can't just give me a quest and then expect me to not finish it. That's not something I do. It's not something I'm good at. Sadly enough. Also before I forget. Little bot, little bot. Say goodbye, little bot. Nobody likes you. I'm sorry. Just doing his job, you know. Just doing his little job. Funnily enough, I didn't have any of those for quite a while. I almost forgotten about it. Suddenly sound like, want to become famous. Actually speaking, I don't think I want to become famous. That seems like quite a hassle, actually. Now that I think about it. I want some idiotic magazine writing some bullshit about me every freaking day. That sounds horrible. I know, Maiev, you're doing your best, but could you maybe speed up a little? This is really taking some time. Come on, Maiev, you have almost done it.
The guilty will suffer. The end draws near. Now is the time.
Why are you unable to target their cover? Is there a tree nearby that I can use for my little spotty thingy?
Now is the time.
Because I don't see anything. How the hell am I supposed to get up there? I mean, technically speaking, that area is explored.
The guilty will
You know?
suffer.
Why can't I get my
Now
ass
is
up
the
there?
time.
Maeve, you're making this a lot more complicated than it needs to be. Maybe I can summon something up there. Wasn't there an item I left up here?
The end draws near.
See, no matter how you turn it, this is going to take a while. So I have to go up there and look for that thing, so I can maybe summon something that can stand up there and then explore for me, because apparently my F is too goddamn bloody stupid to see that little ledge and just go up it. My F. Also, before we continue, let me open the other one. You. 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 And you. Well then, I guess we're just gonna peacefully wait. Actually, where did you say the second one was? Back there, I'm pretty sure I have that. Well, just in case, let me check that out.
I will finish the hunt.
Yeah, that was the one that was back here. That one I have.
The end draws near.
Oh, we can ignore that. That one is somewhere up here. Oh, like there.
No longer.
Actually, I completely overlooked it, didn't I? I guess that at least I would have found at some point. Maybe. No, I'm pretty sure that one I would have found. I'm actually a bit better at looking for it.
The hunt awaits.
I'm pretty sure I needed your sentinel. Yeah, because they are trees. Which means I will have to make use of you.
We're wasting time here.
Yes, Maiev, I'm well aware.
Finish the hunt.
Oops, that we're technically wasting time.
For justice. For the Watchers. I can wait no longer. The end draws near.
Oops.
I can wait no longer.
Nah, that's a healing salve. That does not help. Did we have anything, to summon stuff? We didn't. Next one is that over there. That one I also have.
The guilty will suffer.
That one up there I should have. One down there I should have. Just in case.
I will finish the hunt.
Yes, this looks like we get teleport over.
I can wait no longer.
Let's see how many we will end up with. I'm pretty damn sure I'm gonna miss one, and then I'm gonna have to open all the maps again and be like, nah. Because obviously, it sounds like something I would do.
Now is the time. Ashal Theradas.
Well, little hermit, sorry to disturb you. Oh, unannounced, but you have a bit of a shadow of fragmentation there.
Will suffer.
And I would very much like that.
I will finish the hunt.
Now we have that one too, which is good and well. Then we have the ones up here.
I can wait no longer.
Moonlight shines upon the guilty and the innocent alike.
From
The hunt awaits.
pretty sure we're gonna end up with a few missing ones. And then I have to redo it from the start. Map-wise, that is.
The guilty will suffer. Now is the time.
You too. There's another tree, apparently. Yes, there is.
We're wasting time here.
My watchers are ready.
Jesus, that has a long cooldown.
Is out there somewhere.
We're gonna end up with... We have to take away at least 2 missing ones, I would assume.
How may I serve the goddess?
Pain, pain in my ass, pain in my ass indeed.
As you wish, the hunt awaits. The end draws near. For justice. Ashal Theridas. For justice.
Yes, murder all the poor little eggs.
Ashal Theridas. For the Watchers. Now is the time. Ashal Theridas. For the Watchers. I can wait no longer.
Ooh,
For
7.
justice. Now is the time. I can wait no longer.
And so that means we have you, and that leaves... 1 more, apparently... Where is that on the map? I guess down here. Yes, it would be. Still means I'm still missing 2 pieces. See? Told you I will have to redo it again. From the start. Ugh. Painful. Painful. Yeah, I can say what you want, but they really did take care to make it quite well hidden. Increases your attack damage by 7. Damage by 2. It's actually a pretty damn useful artifact now that I look at it. So isn't there some... Yeah, I'm sure there was also an enemy down here. Yes, there is.
I will finish the hunt.
Don't mess with me, Tomb Guardian. You will be murdered. So technically speaking, I don't think it's really a good idea to use those
I can wait no longer.
evil things.
The guilty will suffer. The end draws near.
I mean, I don't think it was up there.
I will finish the hunt.
So you can't do that, because you're
The
stupid.
guilty will suffer.
Because you're my ass.
I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer.
See, I knew I wasn't up here yet.
I will finish the hunt. Now is the time.
Full of healing, you say.
The end draws near.
Quite the waste, isn't it? Wait, that's probably how you're supposed to do it. Haha, mystery solved.
I will finish the hunt.
So
For
what?
justice.
Jesus, it's a giant skeleton. No, luckily enough, I don't care too much about it.
I can wait no longer.
Now we shall be able to actually do
The
this.
guilty will suffer.
What an annoying way to do it. Oops.
The end draws near.
Oh, that still means I'm missing one. Let me look here. So, I have you. I have you. I have you. I have you. Should have you, but I will open you anyway, just in case. You. You I have. Look at you. Okay, let me check the last few places where I Can reasonably expect something to be. That's pretty much at the end. Let's save that. That's also pretty much at the end. That's a bit before that. That was the original path. Just in case.
No longer.
I don't think I've missed that one, but I will look anyway down there, just in case. I've made some stupid and forgotten about it. Which I don't think so. Almost.
I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer.
Now then.
The end draws near.
There should be nothing
I will
here.
finish the hunt.
Maybe there's the more strength, I guess.
Now is the time.
Pick that up
The
again.
end draws near. Now is the time. The guilty will suffer. Now is the time.
Yeah, good. But definitely isn't this one. The rest is pretty much up. Up and away, basically.
I will finish the hunt.
I am the blade of the goddess.
Those Sniders really have the hots for their little goddess. They really, really, really do. I'm pretty sure I picked that one up. I believe. But then again, since I can be wrong, you know. So I'm pretty sure I picked that one up. Which kinda don't leave me many options apart from, I guess, down here. Pretty sure it was down there. Maybe I can have pet teleport down there. Water seems a bit bubbly, you know. Who knows? Maybe it's actually just lava hiding. It's water. That's a nasty surprise. One last round.
For alone,
What you?
it shall be.
Justice will
Nobody
be done.
cares about you, Nisha.
The end draws near.
Nope.
I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer.
The very fact that you can't actually just
Now is
walk
the
over.
time.
Why if I'm a
The
bit
end
disappointed in
draws
your
near.
abilities.
I will finish the hunt.
Okay, so we know it's not this one. And the last two are all the way down, eh?
The end draws near.
Namely there and there.
The guilty will suffer. Now is the time. I can wait no longer. Now is the time.
Yes, walking is for peasants. True
I will
champions
finish
just
the hunt.
blink all the way around.
I can wait no longer.
Pretty sure I
Now
was
is
down
the
here.
time. The guilty will suffer.
Yes, yes I was.
I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt. Now is the
And
time.
it's just a stone to open.
The guilty will suffer. I will finish the hunt. The end draws near. Now
I'm
is
just
the time.
stupid, yes. Yes, probably I am. Bloody freaking hell. Yes, sure. Make this more complicated than it needs to be. Ba, 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 ba. Screenshots, you say? Yes, but your screenshots don't work. Bloody bastard. Ah, yes. Make this more complicated. Freaking needs to be. Yeah. Pain, pain in my ass, pain in my ass indeed. Don't give me all the bloody text. Well, I guess I'm gonna now watch a video, because why not? Great, great. Even the Spanish play, apparently. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I played that already. Number 2. Where's number 2? That was that one over there. That one I have, because I did that already. Number 3's back there. That one I have too. One I have. Which one did I miss? I'm interested now. That one I have. Yes, you're murdering a giant turtle. I can see that. I did that too. Not that long ago, actually. Well, that one I have. One I have, yes, I know. Hmm. I see. You bloody freaking bastard.
The end draws near. I will finish the hunt.
That's
can
really
wait no
a nasty
longer.
hidden location.
Now is the time. Finally, the last piece of the shadow orb. Now we'll use Gul'dan's own
See,
artifact
that's
to
really a
discover
nasty
what
location.
cannot suffer.
Bloody hell.
Now is the time.
You couldn't have made that any more
The
annoying if
guilty
you
will
tried to.
suffer.
How the hell am I supposed to
The
remember
hunt
that?
awaits.
Let me just tell you, by the next time I'm at this part, I will probably have forgotten long since about
Ashal
that.
Theradas. The guilty will suffer.
Yeah, we can't go in there. Game says no.
So, Warden Shadowsong, you've made it at last.
Dum dum dum.
I knew you would.
You have much to pay for, Illidan. I'm taking you back to your cell.
Naivete does not suit you.
True enough.
When I consumed the power of Gul'dan's skull, I inherited his memories, and especially those of this place, and the dark prize he coveted.
Why, yes, the Eye of Sacredness.
The power of Sargeras. You would claim it as your own.
He's Illidan, of course he would.
Power is
He's
beyond
pretty
my
edgy boy.
little woman.
Can't really complain about it too much though. It's fun.
I'll need to rid this wretched world of my enemies once and for all. Ironic that you should be its first victim.
How the hell is
You're
that ironic?
insane.
Isolation can do that to the mind. Now, after all the long centuries you kept me chained in darkness, it is only fitting that I bury you in turn.
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
Damn. I must reach Shadow Stormrage and warn him of his brother's treachery. My power will allow me to escape. But I fear there is no way out for the rest of you.
Go, mistress. The goddess will light our path to the hereafter.
I will not forget you, my sisters. You will be avenged. I swear it.
Well, but
Now
first and
I've
foremost, they
got to
die.
find a way out before this cursed tomb is drowned by the seas.
See, my whole point from the very beginning was,
Now is the time.
as I said,
The end draws near.
that there's
I
quite
will
literally
finish the hunt.
only one entrance and exit.
The end
So
draws
why
near.
the fuck
I can wait no longer.
would
Now
you
is the time.
waste your time going in
I can
here?
wait no longer.
You can just hope it didn't come out.
Now is the time.
And
I will
now?
finish the hunt. Now is the time.
Don't try to stop me.
The guilty will suffer.
I am
I
forced.
can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt. The guilty will
Try to follow me.
suffer.
I can blink, you
Now is the
cannot.
time.
I'm basically a mage.
I can wait no longer.
With the
end
whole
draws
set of
near.
annoying abilities that comes
I
with
will
it.
Finish the hunt. Now is the time.
Well, you guys keep fighting, I'm just gonna, you know,
The guilty will suffer.
pass by. Sorry
Now
about
is
that.
the time.
Been a bit busy, with no
The
time.
guilty will suffer. The end draws near.
Gauntlets of Overswang times 3, you
I
say?
can wait no longer.
Hmm,
I will finish the hunt.
not that
The
interested.
end draws near. Now is
Bit
the
good to see
time.
that even now
The guilty
managed to
will
miss stuff.
suffer. Now is the time. The guilty will suffer.
Ah,
Now is the time.
just keep running. Don't bother.
I can wait no longer. The end draws near.
Actually, we should go up there, shouldn't we?
Now is the time.
Whoosh.
I will finish the hunt.
Will you down? You and your bloody hand. Jesus Christ, woman. Obsessed much? Oh, come on, they weren't that close to me. Okay, don't try to make this more dramatic than it needs to be. Let me take a look at the clock. Will I manage to get another one in? I actually don't think so. Shit. Oh, shite indeed. Well, this has rekindled my spirit. Now let me think for a second. Tomorrow, Wednesday. Maybe I can actually get started a bit earlier tomorrow. Depends a bit. I should be. Let's not make any promises yet. But it means I can actually do a lot more on Friday. Yes, I can, because it's only day. And even if the clinic takes a few hours, I should, technically speaking, have a lot more extra time. So the basic idea is, you know, getting up rather early. Because once you do that for a few years, you kind of get used to it, and then you just awaken and be like, well, another story. I should be finished somewhere around 10, maybe 11 if it takes a bit longer. Then I came back home, get an hour's off. Rest and relaxation, good old Aral. And then I could technically start streaming. It would actually give me a lot of time. Yes, I'll give you something to look forward to. Yes, this shall be it for this evening, sadly enough. Hope hopefully things actually work out. Like I hope for the rest of the week. So tomorrow a short one, Thursday a short one, and Friday a very long one. Then sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? Let's see how much of that holds. With that, I shall bid you adieu. Have a good one and all that, and I shall be back. I will not promise for how long though. Let's just say I'd hate